Today, we're re-saddling up for an incredible journey across the rolling green hills and historic estates of England to discover some of the world's most iconic horse breeds. From the racetrack to the battlefield, and from royal processions to quiet country lanes, England's contribution to the equestrian world is simply immense. Our first stop is a breed that needs no introduction, the thoroughbred. When you think of horse racing, you think of the thoroughbred. Developed in 17th and 18th century England, this breed is the epitome of speed, spirit, and athleticism. Every single thoroughbred in the world can trace its lineage back to one of three founding stallions: the Byerly Turk, the Darley Arabian, and the Godolphin Arabian. These were Arabian, Barb, and Turk horses, bred with strong English mares. The goal was simple: create the ultimate racehorse, and they certainly succeeded. With their long legs, deep chest, and incredible heart, thoroughbreds dominate the sport of kings. But their talents don't stop at the finish line. They are also exceptional jumpers, eventers, and even dressage partners, thanks to their intelligence and sensitivity. They truly are the high-performance athletes of the equine world. Next, we journey to the rugged moorlands of northeast England to meet a pony with a heart as big as its history, the fell pony. This hardy, versatile breed is a true native, with its ancestors roaming these fells since Roman times. Standing around 14 hands high, they are incredibly strong for their size. Historically, they were the ultimate all-rounders. They carried lead from the mines, worked on farms, and served as sturdy riding and pack ponies for locals, including the infamous border reivers. With their flowing manes and tails, feathered legs, and typically black coats, they are a stunning sight. They are a living link to the wild history of the English landscape. Let's head down south to the picturesque New Forest, a unique area of ancient woodland and heathland. Here, roaming free, we find the New Forest pony. This is another of Britain's treasured native breeds, with ponies having lived in this forest for over 1,000 years. They've been shaped by their environment, developing into intelligent, resourceful, and sure-footed animals. They come in a variety of colors, except for piebald and skewbald, and are known for their strong constitution. What's amazing is that they still live a semi-feral life in the forest, managed by local commoners. Seeing a herd of New Forest ponies grazing against the backdrop of ancient oaks is a truly unforgettable English experience. Now, let's talk about a breed that combines elegance with power: the Cleveland Bay. Originating in the Cleveland district of Yorkshire, this is England's oldest established horse breed. With its distinctive bay coat-hand, that means bay with no white markings, except maybe a small starther. Cleveland Bay was originally the ultimate coach horse, known as Chapman horses, because they were used by traveling salesmen. They were prized for their strength, stamina, and sensible temperament. They could pull a heavy coach all day and still look magnificent doing it. With the rise of the automobile, their numbers dwindled dramatically, and the breed was once critically endangered. Thankfully, due to the dedicated efforts of breeders, including Queen Elizabeth II, the Cleveland Bay is making a comeback. They are now sought after for driving, sport, and for creating fantastic crossbred sport horses by adding their bone, substance, and wonderful temperament. Speaking of gentle giants, we miss one of the most recognizable and beloved draft breeds in the world, the Shire horse. Standing tall and proud, often over 17 hands high, the Shire is a symbol of strength and gentle power. This breed's history is tied to the great horse of the medieval knights, bred to carry a man in full armor. Later, They became the engine of agriculture and industry, pulling plows in the fields and heavy wagons through city streets before the age of steam and internal combustion. Their most famous features are the long, silky feathers on their lower legs, which swish as they walk. Today, you'll see them in polling competitions, at agricultural shows, and in promotional hitches for breweries, proudly continuing their legacy as Britain's gentle giants. If the thoroughbred is built for speed, the hackney is built for style. Developed in the 18th century, the hackney horse and hackney pony are the ultimate They were bred to be elegant, high-end carriage horses, capable of trotting at a considerable speed for long distances. Watching a hackney in motion is pure theater. They have an electric presence and an exaggerated high-knee and hock action that is simply mesmerizing. Their heads are held high and they seem to float over the ground. While their primary role as transport is long gone, they are the undisputed kings and queens of the driving show ring. Their flashy movement, combined with their bold and energetic personality, makes them a showstopper every single time. Finally, we have a breed that looks like it stepped right out of a fairy tale, the Gypsy Vanor, also known as the Gypsy Cob or traditional cob, developed by the Romani people of Great Britain. This breed was selectively bred for a very specific purpose, to pull their vardos or living wagons with strength, stamina, and a calm, family-friendly disposition. The result is a horse that is not only powerful and hardy, but also breathtakingly beautiful. They are famous for their often piebald or skewbald coloring, abundant feathering on their legs, and luxurious manes and tails. The Gypsy Vanner is a testament to the incredible horsemanship of the Romani people, who created a breed that is as functional as it is beautiful, a true people's horse. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of just some of England's incredible horse breeds. Each one tells a story about the land, the people, and the history that shaped it. From the thundering hooves of the thoroughbred to the steady pull of the Shire, these horses are a vital part of England's heritage. Which of these English breeds is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and stories. Thanks so much for joining me on this equestrian adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do miss our next journey. Until then, happy trails.